You just asked one of the toughest questions in the history of humankind, right? Explain consciousness. In the simplest form. And then I can't write a book about it. I got to give you an answer in like 2 minutes. Okay, but I think what you're asking for is the spectrum of consciousness. What does it mean to truly be conscious, right? To truly wake up? I think it's very related to the question that you asked. It's remembering who you are, right? And I genuinely believe that we are particles of a larger whole. If you look at human beings are very different from many other animals. We're actually more like ants than we are like many other creatures. Let me give you an example. How many of you here have heard of the blogger Wait But Why? Tim Urban. He writes a blog called Wait But Why. He writes a lot about consciousness. In fact, Elon Musk calls Tim Urban to explain many of the things Musk is doing. Now, Tim Urban wrote a beautiful series of posts called The Story of Us. And if you read that, you start to understand the true nature of human beings. We are not individuals. We are like ants. We are a quality species. In other words, we need each other to survive. Now, if you think about it that way, elevating consciousness means not just becoming your best self, but improving the space between us, improving the elements of what happens between two human beings so we both become better versions of ourselves, right? We are like cells in a giant creature that Tim Urban calls the human colossus. And to me, the elevation of consciousness is the enhancement of what every cell does. And so when you look at consciousness, you're not just looking at your own heart, your own soul, but you're looking at superstructures of how human beings interact. At Mind Valley, we look at the superstructure of the education system. How do we elevate consciousness in education? Because that's where baby cells are learning how to bloom. How do we elevate the consciousness of work? Because that's where adult cells are coming together to create something new. How do we elevate the consciousness of our family? Because that's where really close cells are coming together to multiply. How do we elevate the consciousness of our spirituality? Because that's where the cells are tapped into the superstructure of the mind. And finally, how do we elevate the consciousness of our planet as a whole and our countries? So I look at it from a much wider dimension. I don't see human beings as individuals. They are. I'm an individual, so are you. But I believe we're moving towards a new way of operating as a species where we are one unified, collective species of individuals in cooperation. And Mind Valley likes to look at how this cooperation occurs and then enhance it. If you saw my talk on work, that was a very different model for productivity. But notice, it was about improving the space between us, the communication, the energy, the compassion, the support. That is elevating consciousness. Consciousness is not in here, it's here. Thank you.